the Crunchyroll Anime Awards were pathetic. Let's see why this person thinks so. I didn't really look at the Anime Awards. I saw Ninja Kamui up there, and I don't know. I don't know if that's agreeable, but we're gonna look at what this video has to say, man.
Now, I'm not someone that typically pays too much attention to these types of awards or gets too worked up about them because the results really don't matter at the end of
I'm saying it's Crunchyroll. Like, come on, bro. It's Crunchyroll.
the day. If my favorite show doesn't win, who cares? I don't care if my favorite game doesn't win the Game Awards, and I
No,
don't
this
give a
one
shit about
matters.
some
This one
random
matters.
IGN.
Bro, why does what's going on with YouTube today? Nah, the Game Awards matter because I need uh I need FromSoft to win every year. I need FromSoft, bro. In fact, I'll say it, bro. Shadow the Erdtree deserved Game of the Year. Just the DLC, bro. Shadow the Erdtree deserved Game of the Year. But that's just me. Alright.
Review because it's just some random dude over at IGN's opinion, which they are allowed to have. But what the fuck is this?
And the anime award goes to
Ninja Comic.
What the fuck?
I
Kamui.
I swear I've never heard of this anime, bro.
The anime award goes
I've never heard of Ninja Kamui, bro. I swear. Oh my goodness. I'm like clicking in the video to pause and unpause and then at full screen. YouTube is bugging, bro.
to
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
What the fuck?
Demon Slayer.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Solo leveling.
Solo leveling. I mean,
These winners are
okay,
Sean.
so there's 4 winners: Solo Leveling, Look Back, Demon Slayer, Solo. Oh, there's multiple winners. Okay, whatever. Ninja Kamui, I've never heard of it. Look Back, never heard of it. In fairness to Solo Leveling, bro, Solo Leveling is carrying crazy hype for a lot of the year. I don't know about the Hashira training arc. I read the Demon Slayer manga. I didn't even watch. I watched the Demon Slayer anime too, but I didn't even watch the Hashira training arc.
And again, I don't really care.
I've
show
seen
was.
bits
I
and
didn't even
pieces, but I don't know if that's like a winner. And bro, YouTube is actually I'm gonna
watch
tweak.
that much anime this year, but I really don't like how the winners are chosen. Crunchyroll has some internal judges, and their votes are weighed at 70%, whereas the audience's votes are weighed at 30%. Now, that's not a terrible split per se, but the real issue is that the shows that get voted the most by the audience will 90% of the time be whatever show is the most popular. People will see this page right here and think, damn, I only watched Demon Slayer and Solo Leveling, so I'm gonna vote Demon Slayer. And 4 of these other anime won't even get a chance to get a vote from that person. Kaiju number 8.
Okay. But like, if people watch Kaiju number 8, people watch Don. Let's not act like Don wasn't heavily linked. I feel like Don had more hype than Demon Slayer last year. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
And Dungeon Meshi has literally 0 chance to win this category from the audience, because barely anyone watched those compared to the rest. And this is really apparent when you look
Bro,
at some
and
of the
Freerin, the amount of people I saw talking about Freerin, like, does Demon Slayer deserve to win? No, but let's not act like Don and Freerin had no chance, bro. Like on Twitter, on the internet, I see more hype around Don, Freerin. Of course, a lot about Solo Leveling, bro. People have been glazing Solo Leveling. I mean, amazing show, beautiful animation, but I haven't really seen like crazy talk about Demon Slayer. But
category winners, like Best Continuing Series. They gave it to fucking Demon Slayer. Are you kidding me?
Best
Sustaining
Continuing
excellence is a remarkable
Series.
achievement, and this category honors the series that keeps the audience coming back for more. My brother
Out
in
of what?
Christ.
Out of what? Yo, I need to go back. Yo,
Back for
showed like
more.
a single
My
frame
brother
of
in
the. Okay, Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, One Piece, Oshinoko, Spy X Family, My Hero Academia Season 7. Yeah, I mean, clearly right here, it's not just like hype train, right? Because Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War had more hype than Demon Slayer, in my opinion. One Piece, One Piece is on a 6 month break, but for the most of the year, it was going like crazy. And Egghead, everybody loved Egghead, so it's not like it's just a popularity contest. Because Demon Slayer is definitely not more popular than MHA season 7 or Thousand Year Blood or One Piece. Like, is it really more popular? Is that like y'all mess with Demon Slayer more than Bleach and One Piece? I don't know, man. But hey,
Christ, this season is 8 episodes short and half of it is filler. If we're talking about the best ongoing
yeah, nah,
anime,
this definitely should
Bleach
not have won. Them judges were tripping, bro.
had the craziest comeback and upped its production value like
Thank you,
crazy.
I'm
thank
really
you,
happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
thank you. Yup, yup,
I don't
yup.
even like the One Piece anime. It sucks cock and balls, and it's a
Nope.
terrible adaptation of the incredible manga, but even
Fair.
that should have won over Demon Slayer. It's been airing every week since 1999. But no, Demon Slayer, which has 63 episodes, deserves to win with its worst season by far. Then we have the best
Yeah,
original anime,
yeah.
which
Like
they
this is like it really even in the manga, it's just a mundane and filler section. I don't get how this. Like, I saw no conversation around it either. I don't know how it would have won any of these awards.
gave to Ninja Kamui, the anime that was so bad people thought it was written by AI. If we look at all of these shows on my anime list, Ninja Kamui actually has the highest amount of members, meaning it is the most watched show out of all of them. And despite that, it also has the lowest score outside of Buchigiri and Metallic Rogue at 6.62. People sure did watch this show, but no one fucking liked it. But no one
Damn,
watched any of the
haven't heard
other
of it.
shows, so I guess I'll just vote for it anyway. And I just refuse to believe that the judges have actually seen all of these anime
Yeah,
themselves. There are 110 judges. You're telling me that
yeah.
they have all
That original anime section is interesting. I've never seen any of them.
watched 1,130 episodes of One Piece? You're telling me they have all seen the full season of Metallic Rogue that got a 6.2 rating? Because if not, it's the exact same issue as with the audience voting. The most popular shows are just gonna win by default, or at
Mhm.
least have a significantly
Yeah.
higher chance of winning. It doesn't matter
I had a chance, but apparently it didn't stop. It didn't stop Demon Slayer from claiming a couple of trophies. But Demon Slayer isn't even the most popular.
if these judges are experts if they haven't even watched every nomination. How did Demon Slayer win the best animation as well? The last episode looked really good, but aside from that, it's not that impressive. Don had incredible animation in every single episode and scene throughout the whole season. The same with Freerun. And to put the cherry on top, Solo Leveling wins Anime of the Year.
This is expected. This one is like popularity. I don't know. What were the options?
And I'm not mad that Solo
Dawn to Dawn, Freerin, Kaiji number 8, Solo Leveling. I mean, I haven't seen the rest, so I would have voted Solo, but of these, Solo Leveling definitely had the most popularity, so it makes sense.
Leveling one per se, but again, I can't help but feel that it wouldn't have won if the voting system was different. Instead of choosing just one anime to win every category, why not just let people give number scores to all of the nominations for every category and take the average number? That way, we would get an actual accurate representation of how people feel about these shows. Because I know that as much as there are a lot of people that like Solo Leveling, I'm sure most people can agree that it's not that good. They might give it a good score, but not a 10 out of 10. And a lot of people will probably give it a pretty low score. Whereas I
Nah. Solo Leveling is 10 out of 10, pure dumb fun. I didn't come here for no story, bro. I don't care about none of these characters. I just want to see Jinwoo do cool fights, bro. It's 10 out of 10 dumb fun game.
know most people that have watched Freerun thought it was amazing and a 9 or 10 out of 10. I don't think popularity should have any say in these award shows. If there's an anime that is incredibly
But like that's kind of that's not how it works though. Popularity has to have an effect because I mean the popular shows are the ones that people see. Those are the ones that people vote on. And low key, if you're popular, that's a testament that you're a good show, right? Popularity is popularity is only a symptom that people mess with what they're watching, bro.
well written and produced, but not that many people have watched it, give it the recognition it deserves instead of rewarding popularity with even more popularity. Sure, you'd get absolute man children that would go out of their way to review bomb some of them. Don the Don would probably get a lot of people voting it a 0 out of 10 because it has girls in it or something. But man, would that be so much better than what they have currently? I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw all the categories Solo Leveling won, I just had to laugh, man. Solo Leveling must be the
Yo,
most bland, generic, amateur story I have ever seen. What's funny is that it won both Anime of the Year and Best New Series, but both of those categories have the exact same shows, meaning if it won one of them, it would have had to win the other as well. Anime of the Year is just insane, but Best New Series? That is so incredibly ironic because there is absolutely nothing new about Solo Leveling. It has
it's
characters
fun,
you've
gang.
seen 100 times before, a premise so generic you would think it's a parody, and a main character that feels like he exists
Yeah, but I let you know why though, because like people be saying this. They're like, oh, this story is they're not you're not tapped in. It is fun to watch. When you are watching or reading Solo Leveling, you're not like, oh, the characters are so bland. Maybe you're thinking that, and maybe like you reflect back on it, you're like 100% honest. You're like, yeah, Solo Leveling was low-key kind of bland. But when you're watching it, bro, you're just having fun. You're looking at the animation. Animation's tough. Oh, you're looking at Jin Woo. You're trying to see how he grows, bro. Like you're trying to see him get into bigger fights, take on bigger dungeons. It's fun. It's fun, and people like it. So it is what it is, bro.
solely to make the audience say, oh, look at this guy, he's so cool. Look,
He
he's so
is
dark and edgy and
Aura,
emotionless. Isn't
Aura,
he cool? It
Aura.
genuinely
Yep,
feels
he's
like the
cool, bro.
author wanted to write the Andrew Tate origin story or some shit. And of course, he just had
Yeah, this guy, bro's just saying. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. I can't give no credit to Solo Leveling haters because they like, yeah. Story isn't that crazy. We know. We're not new to this. We know. It's fun. That's it. But I mean, if that's all, bro, that's gonna be it for this video. Seems like yeah, he's just gonna talk shit about Solo Leveling for the rest of it. But Crunchyroll, who let them cook, bro? Do not let them cook again. These anime awards was crazy. But I'll catch you on the next one.